Hello everyone, Sientir here with Final Fantasy XIII. We are in a tunnel. Snow is very insistent that we know that the tunnel existed for some reason. Hopefully we're not going to get our faces too kicked in by anything in here. Oh, these look nasty. Probably nasty. Let's Libra hoplites, you say. Wow, they're wrecking somebody. Okay, they're not. Okay.
New strategy.
Yes, new strategy. Hope heals himself. Man, Hope needs to become a friggin' sentinel. You know why? Because if Hope becomes a sentinel, he will actually do a really good job of drawing all of the aggro to himself because he does that already. Let's try Relentless Assaulting for a little bit. Yeah, that seems to be doing a pretty good job. There we go. Wow, they give good CP too. Might not be unrealistic to make Hope a sentinel at some point here after all. What's in this? A Hauteclair, which is a weapon for her, I think. Yeah. Stagger lock. Doesn't have any special properties, except for the fact that the Gladius doesn't. I don't think have any special properties, except for the fact that it's level 17, which gives it ludicrous stats. Also, I've been playing this game for over 24 hours now, so that's exciting. Some amount of that is sitting on pause screens and reading data log, but you know, not long on pause screens, but a little bit. Yeah, just to get things going for or in between recordings to record what happened in the previous episode, so I can write a description. By which I mean I write the description between episodes. Yeah, that's how that works.
Thanks.
Looks like there might be some strategy around attacking specific dudes at specific times. Let's Relentless Assault here. I think everybody's all lightninged up and stuff. Wow, these guys are super resistant to stagger. They're not super resistant to lightning, though, so that doesn't really matter much. Aha! Got there. Yeah, Ravagers do a much better job of staggering things. But we hit a bunch of them with Blitz that might keep the stagger meter close enough that we could actually... That's kind of useful, actually. Let's go after this one. That's kind of attacking our dudes. Maybe there's some strategy in that.
New strategy.
More lightning attacks. My strategy is if I fill them with enough lightning, they can't kill us. As can be identified by this guy being full of lightning and not attacking us. There's a lot of hidden systems in this game that make it hard to figure out how I'm supposed to do things well. What I mean by that is like some of the stagger's the technical mechanical term for that thing. Some of the hit stun, I'm going to go with hit stun, systems are not clearly explained. Like vigilance has something to do with it, but it's not. Okay, well, let's go off just towards the... Let's see. I'm going to poke my nose up this far at least. Okay. Yeah, it seems to go off a ways further, so I'm not going to go that way for now. I'm going to go off this direction where there is the... Oh. Where there's this.
Not gonna be lonely.
And the other things we're supposed to do. I need to identify the accordion?
Thanks.
The boxed phalanx.
Keep a cool head.
Okay. We should probably focus on the other things first. The hoplites. Okay, they got buffed. One of the other things that's really interesting about the systems in this game that I think is kind of... I do have all for one. Okay. Yeah, that's what I started on. There. That I think is kind of worth mentioning a little bit is that... okay, never mind that. Sorry, I'm being completely distracted by my needs to raise hope. Oh, okay. We've been prioritizing the wrong... Hope, get back up. I need to change Hope's accessories. This current round of accessories is not really doing it for me. Okay, boxed hoplite is what needs to go down. Because it is insistent on making more dudes and buffing them. Oh my goodness, Hope. Why are you so bad at not dying? Okay, yeah, okay, I grant you, we got over aggro.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't know that my priority was the boxed hoplite because it seemed like it was just a tanky thing, but it turns out it is super buffing of everything else, so it needs to be our primary target. Aether Soul, Aegis Soul, Fortisol. Let's just start with some Fortisol here. Let's see. I still need to... Okay, let's start with rebringing the boxed phalanx, and then let's just go hard. Boxed phalanx killing. Because that's the guy that's going to cause us the most trouble. Okay, let's just relentless assault for a little bit. See if we can get some good damage in on this thing. So everything else after that's kind of clean up. Yeah, I need to heal lightning. Yeah, hope. Let's hope up. This is a hard fight. Yeah, okay, this is a hard fight. This thing is pretty nasty. I think I should change my team composition. I'm probably gonna drop Hope or oh man, I really want a Sentinel with friggin' medic. Okay. Let's look at the Crystarium for... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can make this guy a medic. He won't be a good medic, but I might be able to afford making him a medic. There we go. Okay, now he is officially able to be a medic. Which will really help my options. Also, I mean, I can start pumping some into some of these other characters too. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I can get another accessory slot over in Ravager. Yeah, that stuff's super expensive, so she's going to have a hard time getting there. Okay, I'm going to be dropping Hope for Snow. I guess was what he's been talking about anyway. Can I get Medic on him? I'm not sure. These are all very expensive. No, but I can get there. It's really important that I start opening up some options. Let's see. I want to get her Saboteur up higher. Let's see, how much are these things costing? Oh, these are not expensive at all. Yeah, getting up here is expensive. There was this lower... Man, this is kind of awkward to navigate. It's very fancy and pretty, but I kind of would have preferred more of a traditional web design just because it would have been easier to find stuff on it. I just wanted to make sure that I've got like everything on here, and it looks like I do up to that point. Okay, let's see if I can get our medic up. Yeah, okay. Is there any... Okay, let's go ahead and grab her some of these additional nodules. I'm not necessarily planning on using her right away, but I figured I might as well upgrade her while I'm over here, basically. Excuse me. Okay, that was a bunch of nice little level bits. Okay, are any of your initial ones not 3? Okay, Commando is not 3. I'd like to get Commando to 3. Ah, power chain, okay. Bolster attacker rune at head of attack queue when target's chain gauge is empty. And this next one is plus 100 HP, but 4,000 as well. Yeah, okay. So what I do find interesting is that they get abilities at different orders, so they are better at certain things compared to others. I'm gonna go ahead and get her up to that HP there. Oh yeah, and I guess I should spend his CP as well while I'm at it. Okay, let's go ahead and work on his Ravager. Yeah, okay, not much. Because sometimes I have skipped some of these branches, so I just kind of want to... Okay. It looks like this tier immediately after that one is all a bunch of, like, cheap... relatively speaking, cheap to acquire skills. Ooh, plus 20 magic, that's nice. Okay. Data log is probably more enemy intel. Combat engineers, hoplites. Yeah. Stagger point. Chain resist. I'm not quite sure what chain resist means. My guess is it resists how quickly you raise its stagger. I don't know why you'd have both like stagger armor and stagger HP, but that's not an uncommon thing, so... okay, let's change my battle team from Hope to Snow. Who is now a level 1 medic. Yes, battle team changed. Strategic warfare. Yeah, that's fine. Relentless assault's good. Protection. Okay. I want one where I'm commando, you are medic, and you are Ravager. Little diversity. And then let's just do a triple Ravager, because I'm finding that's pretty good. And then let's do commando, medic, synergist, I think. Maybe something like that. Actually, maybe it would be better to have this be a sentinel and this maybe medic here. That's probably a better idea. Oh, that's literally protection. We already have that. Whoops. Do we have this? No. Yes, we do. We just have it in a different way. I'm okay with having two different versions of diversity, though. Because I have better medic skills on lightning than on snow. But on the other hand, you know what? No. Let's not do a second one here. Let's commando, Ravager, synergists. Let's start with that one. I do not have very much skill. Okay, I want to try this. There's a save point just way back there. I don't know that it matters, but I kind of want to go hit up that save point. And actually fighting a few more enemies to get kind of used to this party and get some more CP is not a bad thing, so... Ooh, yeah, this is a big old group too. There we go.
Out of my way! Thanks. Take this.
Yeah, opening up additional roles on characters helps a lot in terms of giving you options for how to build things. Ah, that didn't go too badly, now did it? No, didn't go too badly at all, and that's a bunch more Christian points for everyone, which is also nice. Okay, then I need to go through this group. Yeah, this one will be a little bit different. I mean, it's a smaller group, so it's not going to be too bad, but we don't get the quick stuff, which is a little, sad. Whatever. It's like a few rounds of Saws buffing everybody is just about enough to just take these enemies out anyway.
That's how it's done.
The lightning weapons look pretty cool. And then there's this group of 3 here. Good. Got the surprise on them. The preemptive will certainly make things a little bit easier. Yeah, you. There we go. Double stagger. That guy goes down, and we go after the last one. Let's just go Mount Diversity. Relentless Assault. I don't know why the very first one of the battle has to have the fancy cutscene for each one. Like the very first paradigm shift has the animation for each character shifting their paradigm, whereas the other ones don't. And I'm not quite sure why it's set up that way, but anyway. Random thing, I suppose. Okay, so we just got some more CP on everyone. So I'm going to kind of spend it on these characters. Let's see, everything is level 3 for these. Is this the expensive part? No. There we go. He has another one that's like... Is his Ravager... Yeah, his Ravager's still kind of low. Oh. I also want to go get this 8 magic over here. And these ones are like 700, so... I should definitely get those on him next. He, on the other hand, seems to be in a good spot with a lot of his existing stuff, so... yeah, I was working on his medic. There. Now he has the first ability of medic, which opens up some options for him as well, which is exciting. I also want to see if I can upgrade his Magician's Mark more. Ooh, those are good bunches. There we go. That's getting a bit more oomph on him. Okay. Then we'll drop a save and we will head back to the enemies that are giving us trouble. Fascinating episode, right? Walking back and forth through a cave. That's what we're doing, though.
Out of my way! Thank you. Thanks.
Good. Getting the lightning on her weapon really helps. She has good physical damage, but they're weak to lightning, so it means that she does a lot more to them. I kind of don't want to go through that paradigm shift cutscene if I can help it, you know? But we just deal more damage when Saz is also dealing damage. Just the two by themselves, I think so. They'll probably go down before I really need to worry about any of that stuff, but anyway. Yeah, hasting himself first is definitely the right choice.
We gotta win this.
Like, haste is super useful. So is the enlightening or whatever they call it that gives the lightning damage.
Thanks. Take this.
I don't really need the faith buff though.
Just another battle.
Okay, and then here's the group of 4. Which will give us a lot of CP. And I get a nice preemptive strike on as well.
Thanks.
Wide open.
There. I want to try to get... Whatever, let's just focus on these staggered guys. We should be able to take them out fairly quickly.
Thanks.
Yeah, they just got utterly wrecked. I'm figuring out a little bit more of the strategy with some of these systems. These guys are a nice little spot to be at. They feel like they give good rewards. The battles don't take long. There's a little bit of strategy with fighting them that's kind of interesting. I don't know. I like the spot that those guys are at in terms of their design. I wonder if I can use a Deceptisol. You know, I'm going to drop an Aegisol here. But I definitely need to make sure I am liberating the Box Phalanx.
Thank you.
And then taking that guy out, because he's the real issue.
Thanks.
Let's see. I want the attack buffs on. Yeah, bravery. Yeah.
New strategy.
See, this is my problem right here. Right, he's using his stuff, but that's not necessarily giving me the openings I need to be able to do things. Like, enemies are still attacking me even with a sentinel. And that's just like, okay, so what's the point of a sentinel then? If sentinels are supposed to, like, draw the aggro, right?
Try that on me. Try that on me. Thanks.
Okay. This should get Snow into a stabler position.
Thanks.
Then, Let's just relentless assault the Box Phalanx a little bit. We are super buffed up ourselves. But I want to go to diversity. See, this is the problem right here with the system, is it's like you switch your paradigm and then suddenly it takes a while to like kick in, and I don't know. Let's just drop a Libra scope here. Yeah.
We gotta win this.
We need to take out the Box Phalanx. Is what we need to do.
We gotta win this.
Yeah, it's got a lot of HP. Oh, yeah, and it really needs to be staggered to deal lots of damage to it, too.
Keep a cool head. New strategy.
There.
Steady now.
See, and then what's happening is I'm getting staggered
Back off.
out of raise.
Back off.
Don't give up.
Back off.
So it's like all of our momentum is suddenly gone. Oh my goodness, and that thing walks over and hits us really hard. I feel like I'm going to have to spend some time grinding here because I can't quite get through this guy. And I might need to switch some of my paradigms around a little bit too to have like some other options, but okay, let's try diversity and see how well he keeps himself alive while we try to beat this Box Phalanx to dust. Because I think the rest of this fight's easy once we get rid of the Box Phalanx. Oh my goodness. Heal yourself now.
Back off.
I need your heals here. Snow's trying. There we go.
Keep a cool head. Thank you.
Okay, so now I have a moment. The Box Phalanx is gone, so it can't summon reinforcements. But again, like, Sentinel feels like a role that doesn't quite work. Like, it technically does do its thing, right, of aggroing enemies and tanking and stuff, but it's just like, it doesn't feel like it does it well enough almost to justify its existence. It's weird to say, but it's just like, I feel like I've been really underwhelmed by how ineffective I feel like Sentinel can sometimes be. So I think it's good in certain circumstances, but anything where there's a lot of AoE going on and the player characters are clumping, or where there's enough enemies that it's not able to really draw aggro super effectively, it just feels like it's not doing enough or something. It's hard for me to describe. But we got through that fight, which I'm really happy about, because that was a pain pain in the rear end. Okay, let's see what this cutscene is.
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie made this path.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
They seem different from all the Fal'Cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'Cie. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
The Mah'habara Subterra. Oh. Well, we've got some fancy new terms for where we're at now.
Watch your step.
New merchandise available. New merchandise being available doesn't really matter when I have 60 gil. Okay, so enemy intel, pulse automata, combat engineers, the Box Phalanx. Yeah, these things are nasty. Needle valve, huh? They're quite tanky. The hoplites don't feel that tanky, weirdly, at this point. But the other thing definitely felt that way, but that's in part because of damage relative things. The Mah'habara Subterra. Mah'habara is an underground labyrinth of tunnels excavated by the Fal'Cie Atomos. The advanced civilization of Grand Pulse once established mining operations here, targeting the mineral and ore deposits exposed by the Fal'Cie's digging. Long-abandoned engineering and excavation drones are now the only traces of human society that remain, the miners having disappeared long ago. I see. Well, it seems prudent to keep my Crystarium going, so I'm going to do just that. Let's see about, say, trying to expand her into Saboteur. Okay, and then what... I'm making you more medic-y. Boy, these things get expensive. Saboteur. E-protect. E-shell. And it takes quite a while to get to Imperil. And then over to Poison. And Jinx, Dispel, and Curse. These are going to require 48,000 CP. That's pretty crazy. For now, I'm kind of content to have him be kind of a middle-of-the-road guy there. Let's work on his commando. I like the idea of getting his commando a bit further. Okay. I think I'm going to leave CP on the rest of these guys until I figure out what I would want to spend it in. And let's... What was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, yes. I want to use the upgrade facilities to upgrade this Magician's Mark further. Okay, that brings it to max level. Can't use these on it. I don't know if I needed all of those to do that, but here we are. Ooh. Yeah, I should work on this power circle. I can't. I'd have to sell things to be able to get any money, and I'm not inclined to do that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, because we are definitely at time. Hi, Lightning. You're a little close. Hey, here's a nice group shot of all of them. So until next time, everyone, take care, and goodbye.